Did you know that Santa Claus hangs out on amateur radio? I'm going to show you how you and your family can have an opportunity to talk to jolly old St. Nick himself on the air during this holiday season today on KF5IRE Ham Radio. Yes, you heard that right. Despite his incredibly busy schedule up in the North Pole, Santa is actually quite active on the amateur bands this time of year. So I personally never have actually checked into any of the 3916 nets, but a friend actually sent this website to me a few days ago. And this is a really cool 80-meter net that is hosted by the 3916 nets during the holiday season annually. This net is held every evening beginning at 7 p.m. Central Time, and it goes until Christmas Eve. So this net actually began this past Friday on Black Friday, and that's actually the day that it starts every year. And the purpose of their net is to allow children and special need adults to have an opportunity to talk to Santa on amateur radio. According to their website, this is the 16th consecutive year that the CQ Santa net is being presented by the 3916 nets on 3.916 megahertz. Taking a look at their website, good girls and boys can talk to Santa Claus via amateur radio nightly at 7 p.m. Central. Their website also says in their first year they connected 10 kids to Santa on ham radio, and it has grown steadily since. This year they're expecting over 1,000 children to participate. So some of my thoughts on this net: I think this is a really cool way to bring families together and get them to spend some quality time with one another, especially this time of year, and also make some memories and enjoy the hobby of amateur radio together as a family. And it is also a really cool and unique way to introduce younger generations to amateur radio as well. So I had a chance to listen to the CQ Santa net tonight, and I thought it was actually really cool to hear the reactions of the kids talking to Santa and just hear the excitement coming from them. So this is how the CQ Santa net works. So prior to the net starting every night, check-ins are made available on the CQ Santa website, and check-ins open a half hour before the net begins. Check-ins can be made online, and you enter the station operator's name, call sign, your children's names, your location, and a list of wishes to Santa. So the net starts off like this.
This is KI4YTV, and this is the SantaNet. CQSanta.com is the place to sign your child, your neighbor's child, your grandchild, or special needs adult up for the list.
So with that, let's blast off for KA6GOY, KE5GGY. Let's go, ho, ho, ho.
All right, let's go. Calling Santa, calling Santa, calling Santa. This is the 3916 Santa net. Every night at this time, we are connecting good boys and girls with Santa at the North Pole.
Basically, the station operator and their family is making a contact with Santa either directly or through the use of relay stations, and under the third-party rules and regulations in Part 97. So the contacts that are made with Santa sound something like this.
See, let me look at my magic snow globe, because I don't think they're able to transmit. I see Chrissy. Wow, Chrissy, 53. My goodness. Oh boy, Chrissy. What would you like for Christmas, Chrissy? I could hear you with the snow globe. Okay, I got it on my list. That's terrific. Oh boy, Santa loves doing shout-outs. Oh yeah, that's terrific. Florida, it's nice and warm in Florida. I can't wait to get down there Christmas Eve and take my jacket off. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Okay, Chrissy, we're going to be there Christmas Eve. Leave me out some milk and cookies. Give me a big ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And God bless you. Okay, back to my relay down in Alabama. How about it, Ed? Well, thank you very much, Santa. All right, Kilo 7, Kilo Lima Mike, and Chrissy there. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll make sure Santa gets you something under the tree. KI4YTV, back to net control.
The CQ Santa net is also broadcast on the 3916 Net's YouTube channel and WebSDR, and the links for both of those are down in the description below. Those who don't have access to transmit on an amateur station and make a contact with Santa that way can also have Santa make a one-way transmission to them as well, and then they can hear Santa shout them out over the air. So the shout outs sound something like this.
We've got Ben, and Ben's an example of another one-way. So we got Ben in Illinois with Ava and Eloise listening in the shack tonight. So let me see if I can get Santa to come down from the North Pole and give us a transmission just for Ava and Eloise. Calling Santa, calling Santa. We've got Ava and Eloise. They don't have a radio, Santa, so I know you know what they want, and please pick them up and let's see if we can get them in touch with you. Calling Santa, come in, please. Oh, good gracious. We've got a couple of good kids from Illinois that I've got to say hello and Merry Christmas to. And I just checked that why it took me a minute to answer your call there, Pete. I had to check my good kid list and make sure that Ava and Eloise are both on the list. And guess what? They are. They've been really good. So Ava, you're 9, and look at you. You're getting so big. And I got to tell you, I'm really proud of the way you're helping around the house. Oh, my goodness. You're doing so good. You're doing good at school, too. And Santa and Mrs. Claus are very proud of you. So, Ava, we know what you want because we know everything up here at the North Pole. We've got some surprises planned for you. I want you to go to bed extra early on Christmas Eve because we're going to be coming to see you. And, and leave me some milk and cookies because I get kind of hungry. I'm trying to lose some weight, but, those cookies are good. So, Ava, God bless you. Merry Christmas, and we'll be looking for you on Christmas Eve. Okay, wait a minute. We've got another good kid in Illinois. It's Eloise. Oh, Eloise, you're getting big, too. Look at you. And you have been, let me check my notes. You've been very good this year, so that's good. And what else do I have? Oh, you're starting to go to school, I see. So that's exciting. That's good. And I know that you're doing a good job and trying hard and listening to the teachers. So good job on that. And Eloise, just like I said with Ava, go to bed extra early, and we'll be going to see you on Christmas Eve. I'll come down especially to your house. So one more thing. I know you can't talk on the radio tonight, but if you would, when I count to 3, give me a big ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And we're going to be real quiet up here at the North Pole. Now let's see if we can hear you. So you ready, Ava, Eloise? 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, I heard it. I heard it. That's amazing. All the way from Illinois, Ava and Eloise. Well, let me say Merry Christmas. This is Santa. I've got some more people coming in, so bye-bye for now. This is Santa Claus going back to net.
And also the broadcasting of the net is also a way for your family to be able to hear your family making a contact with Santa as well. They also encourage families to upload a video of their family making a contact with Santa and send it to them. The instructions for all that is on their website. So hats off to this group of guys for helping to bring some holiday cheer, bringing families together this time of year, and introducing younger generations to ham radio. It really is awesome to see a group of hams out there using our bands to do some good in a really unique way, and to help spread some holiday cheer and helping children and special needs adults have a chance to speak to Santa Claus himself all the way up in the North Pole. And this just goes to show you never know who you might speak to on the air. It may even just be jolly old Saint Nick himself. If you want to find out more about the CQ Santa Net, head on over to cqsanta.com. I'll put the link down in the description below. And if you have not already, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It just helps out the channel and helps this video reach more people. And while you're at it, also make sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload videos. And I also want to hear from you as well. Have you checked out this net yourself? Or maybe if you do check it out, I'd like to hear what your experience was with it and what your family thought about it. And also, what are you asking Santa for this year? Anything ham radio related? Drop it down in the comments below. And as always, I thank each and every one of you guys for watching, and I wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Until next time, guys, 73.